was in Goa, and that was 15 August, and I was just in my hotel. Somehow, somewhere, I heard that the big noise of crackles, and everybody was narebazi doing for Azadi. I lived in Kashmir. I have seen people that they are looking for Azadi. I know that Kashmir is rich in all the resources, whether it would be like flora and fauna, whether it would be water. Kashmir has everything. I don't think so that Kashmir needs the help of India because it is rich in its own aspect. All the natural resources are there. So I thought, then I just googled about it, then I came to know that Raja Hari Singh, who was the king of Kashmir, asked India for the troop. So they can take care, the violence were happening that time. But India didn't move the troop and India is still there. So when I googled all these things, I thought no. Because when Shahid Bhagat Singh is appreciated as a Krantikari, we don't have any right to say Burhan Wani Atankwadi. Because Burhan Wani is not Atankwadi, he is one who is fighting for the freedom the way Shahid Bhagat Singh did. So we don't have...
How do you realize it, this all, the concept of freedom in Kashmir, and outside Kashmir, it's about terrorism. So how do you realize it, the concept?
Everybody likes freedom, I would just like to give you an example. In childhood, I just got the cage with Tota. And I used to feed that Tota like Gava and chili and all, everything. I said my mom that I love this parrot very much. She said, oh, you really love that. So why don't you unlock the cage? I said, why mom? I feed him. I give everything. He loves me so much. My mom says, Deepak, this is not love. If you love parrot, open the cage. My mom, she opens the cage and the parrots just flew. And then my mom says, Deepak, this is called unconditional love. Everybody loves Azadi. I'm not blaming anybody, In Kashmir, people have dreamt about Azadi. They are working on it. But I just want to tell you one thing, that I'm a messenger of peace. If you're looking for the Azadi, do it in a proper manner. Make people convinced. I'm convinced because I became tourist here. I'm showered with so much of love. You can convey your message to the world that you love Azadi. But please convey that message with peace. You would be the winner.
Isn't it like when you talk about politics, and especially the politics of Kashmir and the politics of Azadi, you feel it like it is controversial for you and it is somehow creating problems for you in the rest of the country?
I'm a person, what I feel, I talk. Trust me, I don't know except of the Prime Minister of India and the Minister of Kashmir, I don't have much knowledge of politics. I'm not one, who has got all the accessibility of even newspaper and all that, because most of the time I stay the inner part of Kashmir, I live in tent. And all these things are really not accessible, I lived in Gulmarg where there was no television. So I'm really not into politics, but what I am into humanity, I understand the compassionable attitude of a human being. I get tears in my eyes when I see that a poor person is not getting the food. I see people when they are crying and cribbing for the small things, which government is not helping in Kashmir. So all these things when I see around me, I don't think so that I need anyone to tell me. I don't want any of the media or any of the celebrity and the stars of Kashmir who come to me and discuss all these things with me. I'm an observer. I understand. God has given me the brain. In living in Kashmir for so long, I know that what is media. I know the truth. And today when I'm speaking about it, people are not liking. They are not highlighting my things, special the media is India. Media in India. So it's okay, see, everybody has got different kind of views and ideas, but I just want to tell one thing, that I have lived in Kashmir. People are human beings. They are not Atankwadi.